Hey guys, Operator Drewski here, and today we're going to be checking out the Gamdias Hermes mechanical gaming keyboard. So, I actually have needed a new keyboard for a while. My old Logitech G510S is a great keyboard. I love its little LCD display that shows to me my CPU usage and my RAM and my GPU usage and all that type of stuff. I love that keyboard, but it did have some problems. In my opinion, the keyboard was mushy. You would press the key down, you'd hear the click of the actual key telling you that, hey, I'm going to get, detected, but then the key wouldn't actually be detected until you push down even harder with like 2 pounds of force. That was my main problem with that, is that it's just such a mushy, I guess it was maybe a membrane keyboard, but it was just very, very mushy, very, very hard to press the keys on it, and you couldn't really type that quickly on it. Now, I wanted a new keyboard for a while, so Gamdias, whenever they contacted me with this keyboard and said, hey, we'll send you this if you give us a fair review, I was like, yeah, sure, that's awesome. Like a free keyboard, and I get to review it and show you guys how it is. That's pretty cool. And especially from a company that nobody's ever heard of, this might be a keyboard that's pretty interesting to some people that are, more interested in very, very exotic, unheard of keyboards. I believe the price point of this keyboard on Amazon or any other website is going to be around $80. For just an example, I'll show the Newegg probably in the Amazon prices on screen right now, just so you guys can see them unless I'm wrong. But just in case you wanted to know that before the review starts, I'm going to put the price of this keyboard right here. Now, this keyboard is all in all pretty impressive. I'll be going over the pros and the cons of the keyboard in this episode, but first off, let's start out with the pros. The keyboard aesthetically, when I opened it up out of its box, was extremely satisfying. Like plugging it into my computer and just seeing it light up with the rainbow kind of wave effect was extremely satisfying. It is a very, very bright and vibrant keyboard. The saturation of the colors is very awesome, and it's just really, really cool to look at. And I honestly just had a lot of fun just messing around with all the keys and trying to figure out different lighting, situations and stuff where I could press a button and it would ripple out. All the different effects that it has are really exciting and really fun to use, and all in all, had a lot of fun with it. Now, I'm a simple guy as well, so once I actually put my hands on the keyboard, I wanted to just feel how they felt. And it is a very, very easy to press keyboard, which refreshed me a ton from my Logitech G510S. I honestly, I think with Chelsea's PC a long time ago, we got her a keyboard, and I pressed on her keys for a second. I was like, holy cow, this like $20 Logitech keyboard is so much better than my like $100 Logitech keyboard. And she was surprised, but I was just so sickened by just how hard it was to press my old Logitech keyboard keys. And the standard workplace keyboard was even better. This keyboard does better than any keyboard I've ever felt. Now, I have not looked at any of the newer Logitech or the newer Razer keyboards, and never even seen one myself. So again, I'm going to be a person who hasn't really seen any crazy keyboards out there beforehand, but this keyboard, in my opinion, does it very, very well. I'm a simple guy, so I don't really know the science behind every one of the keys and how they perform and different types of mechanics between different types of keyboards, but I will say clicking keys is fun on this keyboard, and it's very, very light and easy to do. Whenever the key actually clicks down, it's a sharp, like hard click, and you can feel the key go down quicker easily. And additionally, right as that click happens, it additionally will detect it on screen. So it's a very, very quick keyboard. It's good for gaming. That's the best way I can describe it compared to my old keyboard. My old keyboard was very mushy, very confusing. Sometimes you'd press a button and you wouldn't actually have pressed it. You would have to press it again. Although the keys weren't broken, it was just because they required a ton of pressure to really work. This keyboard definitely did it differently with the key mechanics, or what, I don't even know what you call them, like keypads. I don't know what you call the things under the keys themselves, but again, they are very sensitive, and I really like it a lot. Additionally, as I said before, the color schemes are really, really fun to play with, but there is one big con, which is probably the biggest con of the keyboard that comes with changing the color schemes and stuff, which is really odd because it's connected with the coolest part of the keyboard, is that the software is absolutely weird. Like, the software is the worst part of the program and keyboard in itself, the whole bundle, and the software did not come with the keyboard. There wasn't a CD, so you had to go online. I had to find its name. It wasn't even called like Gamdias keyboard, drivers or anything. It was called the Gamdias, like, I don't even know what it was called, Hermes, or what was it, Hera. It was called the Gamdias Hera. And when I had to download it. It took a long time to download for sure. It took way longer than it should have, so the servers were really slow or laggy or something. I don't really know what was happening. My internet was doing fine at the time, but it took like 30 minutes to download just a I don't know what it was, like a 30 megabyte program. Once I downloaded the program opened and Windows 10 said it was a virus. I had to tell Windows 10 it probably wasn't a virus, hoping that it really wasn't a virus. And once I opened it, there were some Greek gods that looked like the like Angels of War or whatever ads that used to come up a long time ago. But it reminded me of those. And once I finally understood what was happening, I had to download the drivers again through the program, which is odd as well. And then it opened up the keyboard customization menu. Keyboard customization was pretty simple. There were some things in there that were okay to use, and I easily understood what was happening. But the program still could use a lot of work. I'm showing some footage of the Logitech program, which is just absolutely smoothened out. You can see that's a lot more aesthetically pleasing. It's a lot easier to just move around the program. In this, they tried to, I guess, mimic the Logitech program. I don't really know what the Razer program looks like, but this definitely tried to mimic the Logitech program, but it looked like a 2003 program or 2003 Flash game is what honestly this entire software reminded me of. Additionally, a big problem with the software at the moment is that every single time you want to change your keyboard lighting configuration, you have to manually go into the program. And not only that's fine by me, but the problem is that you have to download the drivers each and every time you access the program. You have to re-download the keyboard drivers to be able to access the keyboard customization menu. So if you're offline, there's no chance that you can even customize your keyboard, which is not a big problem. I don't feel like I've ever been offline on my computer for more than like a day. But still, if you're on a laptop, or I guess that wouldn't really happen because you're using a keyboard with a laptop. That's stupid. But if you're on some sort of computer that doesn't get internet, then you can't really customize the keyboard options, which is really odd. I couldn't really find a workaround. Additionally, the program froze and crashed on me about 3 times. So it's needing a lot of smoothing. It's a really odd part because the lighting itself, the keyboard itself is so well manufactured, yet the program behind it all is just one of the simplest programs ever. Now, I'm not a programmer myself, but I can definitely tell it needs a good bit of work. So again, just the aesthetics of the keyboard are awesome. The entire keyboard itself is built really well. Another slight con, this isn't terrible, but because I have a wooden desk and I don't want to scratch it even though it's totally beaten up by now, if I had a more expensive wooden desk, I would not use this keyboard on it because the back side of the keyboard has plastic feet that are quite sharp. Sorry if I just hit the microphone itself, but the back of the keyboard has plastic feet which are quite sharp that can scratch a keyboard. I'll get some audio of me scratching the wood right now. If you extend the front feet of the keyboard forwards, the back of the front feet do have rubber pads, which is nice because then you do actually have rubber in the front of the keyboard. But other than that, if you do not like a angled keyboard and you would rather have a flat keyboard, you're gonna have plastic sharp feet on the bottom of the back of the keyboard, so it's very easy to slide around and very easy to scratch any wood or maybe glass surface that you're on. So again, that's not a huge deal, but it's a small thing that somebody might really care about if they play their games on like an antique desk that they really like from their like grandmother or something. I don't know. All in all though, this keyboard is a very high quality keyboard. I honestly like it a lot and I'll be using it in the future for sure, and I just really like it. It's awesome. It's very colorful. It's on the level of those Razer and Logitech keyboards that are new and have all the RGB stuff, and it's a very minimalistic keyboard. So if you're one of those people who's willing to spend a lot on a keyboard and wants a good price out of just a simple, very sleek looking keyboard, it is honestly a very good keyboard to get, and I really do like its features and additionally just how easy it is to use. I really do think that I'm a simple guy with like mechanical things, unless it's something like an internal part of the PC, which is like a graphics card or a processor. I get into super depth on those, but things like peripherals, it's either good or it's bad, and this one, I gotta admit, is a pretty good product. So thank you very much, Gamdias, for sending me this product to review today, and I hope you guys watching enjoyed the review as well, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, hello, Blake! You made it! No, this can't happen. No! Yeah, get him, buddy! Come on! Slow down. Oh god.
Now you're gonna hum the note that I will hum, okay? Okay. Now, Via, you're gonna copy it as well. So God no. Okay, so Via, copy what I'm humming, okay? If you don't hum the same tone, you're gonna be kicked from American Idol, okay? From the what? Okay. From American Idol. It's a TV show that failed like 5 years ago. Okay. 3, 2, 1. No, that's not. You're horrible.
I'm fucking screaming. I'm gonna be deaf by morning.
No, you gotta give me the tone without the voice changer. No, okay, listen. Chelsea, hum, go. See, on tune. Demon, hum, go. Okay, Chelsea, pick up my hum. Okay, ready? Demon, come on, Demon. I don't know what you want me to do. Help me out here. Okay, so Demon got it. Now Via. Okay. Don't hurt my feelings. Okay. Now, I'm going to sing a note. Okay. My precious. Okay, Okay, now that's a gross one. Greg had it. Okay, I want only Via, so we can get him to function. I don't know. Okay, Via. Okay. You ready? Yeah. Okay. No, wait. Greg? Stop! Greg, just kill me now. I will kill you. Okay? Okay. Greg, stop. I will kill you. Okay. Via. Okay, Greg, you better shut the hell up. Okay,
New
Via.
rule: no more cocaine for Drewski.
Alright. You go ahead. He did it! Yay! Okay, now, we're gonna sing a song. Baby. Oh. Okay, we're gonna start simple.
Fuck my life.
Okay, twinkle, little star. Yes. Okay.
Remember earlier when I said that this is what Drewski used to do?
This is why